One thing you guys don't know about me, or may not even want to know about me, is I have a very weird addiction to putting things into protective cases. If you've been chilling around the channel for any amount of time, you probably know that I am a super duper inbox collector, like barely any exceptions. And by barely any exceptions, I mean there might be one or two, maybe even like just one caveat to that rule. And yeah, I get it, you keep things in boxes to preserve the thing, but I have another weird fetish with like preserving the box as well. If there's a protector that exists out there for a box that's in my collection, there's a really good chance that I already have it. But getting box protectors for every box in your collection is definitely a process. However, today I got a massive package from Retro Protection and we're going to put some stuff into some protectors, so let's check it out. Okay guys, Retro Protection is my absolute go-to. Dan over there, he runs the whole thing. I'm pretty sure he's the solo owner. The guy just has protectors for everything you can imagine, from everything you can freaking imagine. So today we've actually got quite the lineup. I've got some sweet protectors for just really everything. I've got my Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition. This is a box that I absolutely want to preserve. Such a beautiful box. So let me show you guys. I love peeling off the little protective layer. It's such a nice like ASMR thing. It feels so freaking good. I mean, boxes nowadays just add so much value to a collection, and they just look so good these days. Like, this box just looks absolutely beautiful, and I just would hate for it to have like shelf wear and tear, or even just fall off the shelf and get a fat ding in it. Would just break my heart. So I definitely love getting these little protectors, and personally I just think it's a nice little piece that just doesn't really do your collection any harm, honestly. I got $5 for anyone who can guess what this one's for. Alright, it's actually for a steelbook. I've actually got most of my big boxes taken care of. So right now I'm working on more of the DVDs, the steelbooks, things that I really just want to keep in protectors just for fun. I don't know. I mean, I just think it looks nice. Like, the thing's made of friggin' steel. It's just kind of ironic that you put a protector around a steel case. Amiibos, man, I gotta keep these guys protectors. I also think that they stack a lot better and easier in a protector. You can actually put them on top of each other. So up next, no matter what, every single one of my Funko Pops is in a protector. It's just, I've been doing protectors for Funko Pops ever since I knew that Funko Pop protectors existed, and you know, obviously inbox collecting for Funko Pops is a huge deal and blah blah blah. I don't normally have or collect the keychains. However, if I see one that's in my main line just at a store or whatever, I will try and pick that up. I think some point I'll probably collect all the keychains for all my lines, but I just could not help myself from these little tiny keychain protectors. I think they look so freaking cute. I mean, they just look awesome, and this also helps with the stackability and just overall look of having everything in protectors, I guess. I am curious, do you guys put your collectibles into protective cases? I mean, Funko Pops make sense, Pokemon stuff makes sense. I think it's just really cool. So up next are my games. So I'm pretty new at putting games into protective cases just because, I don't know, I just always thought DVDs and things stacked well, so I never really got protective cases for them. So I might as well, I guess it doesn't hurt to have them inside of a little jewel protective case. It just makes it look nice, I think. The only thing that bums me out is I accidentally probably bought the wrong ones, and there's just like a little space in between them. As you can see, it's not like a super snug fit, so I think that's probably on me. I just probably ordered the wrong thing. It just absolutely bugs me. So Zelda Twilight Princess was actually the first Zelda game I ever played and beat, and it really sparked this huge collection, and I have a protector on it from Retro Protection. As you can see, it's got that super snug fit, so I'm guessing I just got the wrong size, unfortunately. So I got my Smash games all protected up. Up next, I'm going to do my Zelda games, and I've got all of my Zelda special size boxes and console boxes all taken care of, but now I'm just going to get rid of, or I guess put the DVD-sized cases into protectors now. I have a bunch of really random collections, and Zelda collection is just something that I absolutely love. It's one that I've kept, you know, since I was really young, so I think that adds a lot of sentimental value. I wasn't crazy about like going back and buying like the newest version. I mean, that was the Twilight Princess and the Zelda 4-pack that I played and beat, you know, when I was a little kid. So it's just a crazy amount of just like nostalgia with all of these games. I actually ended up beating all of these games on their original console, and it was just, man, one of the greatest times of my life. Alright, last but certainly not least is a Wii U box to go as part of my Super Smash Bros. Collection. So I actually got this Wii U for my little brother for Christmas, and I just was like, can I have the box as part of my Smash collection? You can have the Wii U, but I just want the box. He ended up giving me the box, and here it is, still in the condition that he gave it to me, and I'm just throwing it in a protector. These giant box protectors are so fun to like put together, peel away the film, and definitely just put it in. I mean, this should be an obvious thing, but you know, you always put it in kind of like backwards so that the crease of the flap is behind the item, so it doesn't look like, you know, weird or anything. That should just be a common sense thing. So there it is. It looks good. I absolutely love this box, man. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me and checking out my weird addiction to putting things into protectors. Let me know if you guys do this, and check out Retro Protection. Seriously, he's got some amazing stuff. We'll catch you guys on the next video.